Now I would like for you to imagine the most beautiful place in the world, what you consider to be the most beautiful place in the world, where there are no worries and no problems. It may be the forest, it may be the seashore, it may be a meadow, whatever you consider to be beautiful and peaceful. Can you find a place like that?
Yes,
Tell me about it.
it's like a meadow near a lake. There's like mountains in the background, and I see a red rose. Just
Oh,
one red rose. I
tell
think
me,
I'm holding it.
yeah, tell me more about the red rose.
Well, in my mind, I'm just looking down at it. It's like I'm holding it.
Hmm,
It's in bloom. It's fully in bloom. And it's the only flower I see. It's just a green field with long grass. And there's like a lake or a river right next to the to this grass. And in the back there's like mountains. It's a beautiful sunny day.
it's beautiful and peaceful where there are no worries and no problems. Let's continue to stay in this place for a moment and see if we could understand the purpose of this red flower. Look down at the stem and tell me, is it one that you were holding or one that you're just noticing that's still on the ground?
I don't see myself at all. It's just a flower there. I can see that I'm holding it, but I don't see myself.
So when you look down at your feet, you don't see a body.
No.
So you perceive that you're there as energy.
Right. I just see everything, but I don't see myself.
Notice that for a minute. There might be symbolism here that we need to look at. I'm asking the subconscious now to draw David to the right details, drawing the attention to what we need to see or who we may need to speak with to understand the purpose of the rose or even his floating there. You are now being drawn to the details that we need to notice to make sense of this, to put it together. What is happening? What do you see?
I'm still in the same place, the same scene. I feel a breeze.
Tell me about the breeze.
It's more like I see it. I see the grass moving, but I don't feel it really. I just see it.
Yeah, you can perceive it through sight.
Mhm. I'm the only one here. It's just me. But like I said, I don't see myself. It's like just looking through my eyes.
Yeah, interesting. And hold on to that. This may be very key to what we're going to see going forward because you are energy. Whether you are floating or whether you see a physical body, it's still you. What does it feel like to be there? Tell me about the experience on the emotional level.
I feel happy, peaceful.
Yeah, happy and peaceful. It's powerful. Like it's somewhere that you can be yourself and there's no judgment or negativity there.
Right. There's nobody else. It's just me.
That breeze, as you're floating there, do you perceive that you can move with it?
I think so. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting pushed.
Yeah. Follow that push. We are now leaving that scene and we are drifting and floating and drifting over the land, over the meadow, over those mountains, and even over the ocean if necessary. Drifting and floating and drifting in time and space to the most appropriate time, the most appropriate place that we need to be to help you out in the very best way that we can. You are moving. You are moving and drifting back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the subconscious to move and carry you back and back. We're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. The most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. You are moving, drifting and floating back. We are going to the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now that you have arrived at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree, back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface. Are you moving back down yet?
My heart is beating faster.
I'm
Uh,
asking the subconscious to set a protection around David to maintain a healthy heart rate, to lower it back down to normalcy, and to protect him from any heart rate that is uncomfortable or would cause anxiety. You are now noticing that your heart rate is coming back down as you move back down to the surface. A protection that's going to hold you through the rest of this session. Carry on. What else are you noticing?
I don't see anything.
It's okay. Let's notice through the other senses. Tell me about nothing. What stands out to you about nothing?
Well, I don't see anything, but in the back of my mind, I see an old city.
You're perceiving the old city, even though you're not visual.
Right, I guess so, yeah.
The
It's
depth.
like I'm floating on the above the ocean, and I see a city, like buildings, but an old city.
I'm asking the subconscious now to help David to let go and to release any fears that he has now that may be keeping him from visualizing. So we can now open up that ability, release those fears, and land back on the ground to fully perceive this time period that we are in. Notice now as a resolving light moves through your body, helping you to release your grip and your fears, to unblock your chakras, and to help you to be in alignment fearlessly that will allow you to fully give permission to more information and full visualizations to come through. As this takes place, I want you to describe what is happening and what you are noticing. What stands out to you?
Well, it seems like I keep saying hearing England, England.
You're hearing it. Tell me about England. What's happening in England right now?
It's not present time. It's almost medieval times, or I don't know how to describe it. It's
It's old.
maybe Renaissance.
Well, let's move through and see what's happening. Do you feel like you can comfortably come down and land on your feet in Old England?
Well, in my mind, I see that I'm walking down a street.
So you are on the ground. Let's
You
just for a second in ground because that grounding will open it up just a little bit further. Notice the ground beneath your feet. Can you feel that support
yes,
as you notice it? Can you see your feet?
yes.
Are you wearing any shoes?
No, I see bare feet.
Bare feet. Do you perceive that you have a young body or an old body?
It's not old. I would say middle-aged.
Middle aged, got it. And look down at the rest of your body. What do you see that's covering your body? What are you wearing?
It's like a drape, like a tunic.
Interesting. Can you describe the tunic for me?
It's almost dirt colored, like a brown color. It's wrapped around my body and the top is crossed over my arms.
Interesting. And with every new detail that you speak as we continue forward, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed. With every new detail you notice, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed. And as you become deeper and deeper relaxed, any remaining anxious anxiety or fears will fall away, any remaining stress, allowing you to be increasingly present in the time for which you're watching. Let's proceed forward. Do you perceive the gender of your body? Are you
Male,
male?
definitely male.
Definitely male. And you say definitely because you're seeing certain characteristics or aspects. What are you noticing that points towards male?
No, no. I just know. Like I see my feet, I see the tunic, and I just know that I'm male.
Yeah, because that information also presses into you. It's even the energy of it, in addition to any details you may see. That's You're doing a really great job. It means that you're perceiving all forms of ways that you can receive information. That's awesome. So let's move forward and continue to walk that path as you were, following as you are drawn to see this scene that is very important to help you today. The scene is carrying on. You are going about your business the way that you had at the time, and you're noticing new details that's helping to understand what is important about this day and time. Tell me about it. What's happening?
Um, All I see myself is just walking down this road. It's a dirt road. It's like cement, but there's dirt on it too. It's like an old time city. Like it's I see buildings that are made of um like cement, but they're old. There's nothing modern, not like modern bricks or anything. It's almost like I'm walking through a marketplace. People are outside selling things, and I'm just walking. I see myself with dark hair, like curly hair, come along.
Hmm.
All I can sense is just that I'm just walking. No one's approaching me. I'm just walking, and straight ahead, it's like the street goes upward, and I see the sky straight ahead. It's like almost like leading up to a hill.
And now, as we continue forward, we will now start to see that we are now going to move to when the events of this day that are important begin to happen. We are now entering the important portions of the day that we need to see and relive that are important for you today to help you in the best way possible. What is happening? What do you see?
I think I'm inside somewhere in a building.
Describe the inside of the building. What does it look like?
It's dark. The entranceway is curved. It's not like a regular doorway.
Hmm.
Um, it's just dark inside because I guess the natural light doesn't come in through. Um, that's all I can see right now.
As the scene continues to play out, you will begin to notice new details in what is happening in this building. We are now moving forward. As the scene develops, continue to detail what you see and what stands out to you.
I think I see some people inside. I think they're dressed in white. So I can't see it clearly, but it's like it's forming.
It's like what?
It's forming, like the image is slowly forming, manifesting, or
Yeah.
like I can't see it clearly, but I get the sense of it.
We'll continue to take it slow because we want to allow it to develop. Notice now as it develops, as you give permission for the details to come through, embracing what it is that what you are seeing. What are the people doing? What do you see these figures doing inside of this building that seems dark?
Mhm. I see men with like, it's hard to, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, like Arab men that have that head thing covering,
Yep, I do.
but it's white. The coverings are white.
The coverings like on their body are white.
The head thing, the
Oh,
the headscarf. I don't know what they wear, but that's white. Maybe it's not England.
this is not England.
Possibly not. It doesn't seem like England. Maybe um somewhere in the Middle East.
Well, okay, so can you describe what color are the garments they're wearing? Can you describe the garments? Do they go down to the knees, to the feet,
To the ankles, I'd say.
to the ankles? Okay.
Yeah. They're white.
And they're all white?
They're all white and they have like a belt or like a scarf that goes down.
Okay, a belt or a scarf. Um, and then you said that they have something on their head that's white as well.
Yes, it's like one of those. It's just I don't know the name of it. All I can describe it is Arab men that have that covering on their heads. It's around their head and then along the side of their heads is like those Arab princes that have that.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
That's what I'm saying, but it's all white.
I
That's
see.
what's coming to my mind. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
mm.
And so as you observe this time, um, what are they doing? Tell me about their behavior.
I feel like they're looking at me.
Does it, do you perceive it to be a good look?
Yes, it's a look. It's a good look, but I'm getting the sense of jealousy too.
Jealousy. Why jealous?
I don't know.
Well, let's ask them. Let's find out what's going on here. Um, can you find out a name or an identifying factor to try to speak to them?
What came to my mind was you know more.
About what?
What came to my mind when you asked, can we ask them? What came to my mind was you know more.
About what?
I don't know. That's what I was like. They were telling me.
Yep. But what I want to do is as I speak to you and relay the questions, maybe relay that to them as the next question. And let's see what comes. Ask them, we know more about what? Let's get to the bottom of this if we can.
It's like I get a sense that they're mad that I know more than them.
About anything in particular? Ask them, what do you supposedly know more about?
Spirituality,
I see.
that's what came to my mind. Spirituality.
But what do they wish to know?
They want to be in my place.
In that time, or do they perceive you there as the visitor that you are through hypnosis? Do you perceive that you're there, or do you perceive that they're viewing you?
No, I'm there.
You're there. So you at that time knew more than them and they knew that,
Yes.
which
I
also
don't know exactly what that means. I think it's like they want to be me. They want to be in the place I'm in.
got it. Okay. Well, ask them what they want to know. Maybe you can share your knowledge and we can explore that. What are they puzzled about in this time?
Religion.
What about religion?
They want to know if it's real or not.
No, we don't want to bend or influence anything, so I'm going to keep out of that conversation. What I want you to do is when I count down from 3 to 1, you'll be fully integrated with the person who you were, which is to say, experiencing your mind and body at the time where you were at in your evolution, your understanding, to tap the mind of you and where you were at the time and what you had to offer. And you will find yourself speaking as you at the time, not as present David, but who you actually are. In this way, we can also get to know you on a deeper level of this time. When I count down from 3 to 1, you will let go and we will find you integrating with who you were at the time, taking on the thoughts and mannerisms of the time, and speaking as who you were. Follow me as we go. And in 3, 2, 1, be there. You are noticing yourself present in your body at the time, present, grounded in this time and space that you lived in. Do you have a name?
Joseph.
Your name is Joseph. Joseph, what do you know that they don't? If you don't know what they're talking about, can you ask them and see if we can converse? What are they saying that you know? What do you have to offer?
I know more about uh, um, things that are not of this world, I guess you can put it.
Well, what kind of things? You've piqued my interest.
They can't handle it. They know it. They can't handle the knowledge.
And they're aggravated by that. I can handle it. Can you tell me a little bit about what you know? Can we converse? What do you know? Let's have a taste of it. What do you know at this time?
Magic,
Tell me about magic.
it's real.
How do you know it's real?
I've seen it work.
What kind of magic have you seen work? What kind of magic? You do know you're safe with me, right?
You can make things move with magic.
You can. Can you tell me more about that?
You can raise things without touching them.
Have you done it?
Yes,
What have you moved?
stones.
That's powerful. What else do you know?
People see me as strange because of that.
It's only strange to them because they haven't experienced it themselves and it's not commonplace. But is strange a negative thing?
I feel like they want me to teach them, but I can't teach them because I don't even know how I knew. I just do it.
Right. You can only learn what you're ready for, correct?
Yes.
Now
They
let's
think I'm hiding something.
they think that you're hiding something like the tricks or the recipe.
Yes. But I wish they knew that I don't even know it myself. I just do it.
It comes natural to you, like it's second nature.
Yes.
Sometimes second nature is hard to teach because you just do things, and if you were to even try to explain it, you couldn't give a step by step, is what you're saying.
Yes.
That's interesting. Joseph, where are you from? Do you know?
I keep saying Middle East.
Thank you. I'm just curious. I'm feeling drawn subconsciously to ask, is it okay if we explore a little bit of your soul journey and see if we can get to the bottom of how you know?
Yes.
May I speak to Joseph's subconscious, please?
Go ahead.
Can we move to the point in which this became second nature for Joseph to do magic and see how one evolves to that? Uh, to understand how, as we raise our vibrations or as we evolve, how new giftings like this could
You're
manifest.
born with it. You're born with it.
That's just it. That's just the answer to it. It's not something that can be demonstrated. It just is.
Yes.
And so Joseph, in their soul evolution as they grew, evolved to the point that they were ready for such a thing to manifest as a born gift.
I used to do it in secret, but then they found out.
And now we're speaking to Joseph again. That's brilliant. Joseph. So then they found out and they're not ready for it. And so this is starting to inhibit your welcome in this space.
I knew they wouldn't understand, but they found out.
And now suddenly you're being given these looks like an outsider, it seems. How,
Yes.
how do you feel in this moment? Because this is a kind of a no-win situation. Uh, How do
I
you
think that they dislike me for no reason.
jealousy can really take over people's minds and bodies. It could be a very overwhelming experience that changes behaviors. It's unfortunate. Where are you, Joseph? Can you tell me about this building?
It looks like an old cathedral almost, but not of, it's of stone, but it's dark. The doorways are curved. It's not like a square doorway. It's just dark, and there's a center where there's light coming from the top, daylight. I feel like I'm in the daylight, or I'm in that spot where the daylight is hitting, and they're all looking at me. It's like they want me to demonstrate what I know.
Because they believe that you can teach it, that they can learn it, and then you guys would be equal in that way.
I kind of get the sense of that, yes. But I don't know if I don't want to show them or I can't show them. I think I don't want to show them because I know they just, well, I can't teach it, but they just wouldn't understand them.
Yeah,
I don't want to be some sideshow, some some attraction.
right. Because you're human, and that would also make you feel less than that if you're suddenly some showboat of magic,
Right.
right? What, if you don't mind my asking, with the robes, you seem to be in a cathedral. Do you perceive what your what your spiritual or faith tradition is that you are a part of?
Jewish.
You're Jewish. That gives us a little bit more of a sense of where you might be from, where you're at. Can you let's now leave that scene and move forward to the next important day. The next important day in this life that we are viewing where something is happening that we need to see. What is happening? What do you see?
I see a little boy. I'm a little boy.
It's you?
Yeah.
Now, are you seeing in third person or are you seeing yourself in that body?
No, third person. I'm seeing the little boy and I know that's me.
When I count down from 3 to 1, you will go from watching in third person to being fully integrated with the person of who you were to this child's body. So we can have that full experience and understand the thinking and the place of this young child. Follow me as we go. In 3, 2, 1, be there. Hello, little Joseph.
I
How old are you, buddy?
10.
10 years old. And what are you up to today, 10-year-old?
I'm helping my dad
With what?
work.
What kind of work does he do?
Touch rocks, stones.
What do you do with the rocks and the stones?
They use it for building
Building what?
homes.
Is that the main job that you are helping with is building homes?
I think so. I just help my dad.
Yeah. Do you get along well with your dad?
Yes.
What
I
else?
love him and he loves me.
Yeah. You have a good relationship with your dad. And what's your mom up to?
I don't see him, mom.
Oh, I see.
It's just me and my dad.
You and your dad. Do you have any siblings?
No,
So truly just the two of you in the world. So he's your whole world. What's going on? What's going on today as you're working with your dad? What stands out to you?
I feel we're in a cave and
Why?
we're trying to take out stone.
Oh, I see. This is where you're getting the stones for building.
I have on a white robe, a tunic with yellow sash.
I see. What does the yellow sash represent?
Youth.
And so what will it be when you are an adult?
Less yellow.
Oh, so it's different shades of yellow representing your age?
I think so.
So that's your understanding so far, though.
Yes.
That's good. Well, you are young, so it must be a really deep yellow. How do you attain the rocks? Do you have a special tool for that?
It's like a hammer, but an old hammer.
Can you tell me what the shape looks like?
It's another piece of rock on held on together onto a stick with rope.
So it doesn't have a sharp end. It's like a rock beating another rock.
It has a sharp end, but not too sharp, but it helps cutting.
Oh, okay. I see. And are these tools that you make, or did your father buy them?
We make them.
You make them. Very handy. Does he teach you how to make these tools?
Yes.
So you're becoming pretty handy yourself. Is this work that you enjoy, that you could see doing when you are an adult?
Yes, I'm good at it.
You're good at it. It's more fun to do things that you know that you're good at. And I'm asking this,
Yes, and I love my dad.
what was that?
Yes, and I love my dad.
And you love your dad. And continuing to do this work means that you can continue to work with your dad and spend more time with him instead of going in a different direction. This is something that keeps the two of you together.
Yes.
What's your dad's name? It's okay if you don't know.
I call him Papa.
May I speak to your papa?
Yes.
Am I speaking to papa now?
Yes.
Hi, papa.
Hello.
Should I continue to call you Papa, or do you have a name that I can call you?
Joseph.
Ah, so there's a big Joseph and a little Joseph, so your son's named after you.
Yes.
Joseph, it's really nice to meet you. Truly a pleasure. How did you learn how to do this work with the rocks to build these tools?
Foreigners taught me.
Foreigners from where?
I don't know where, but they weren't from here.
They were passing through.
I think
Uh,
so.
Yeah. And so are you the first generation to do this work, or did your father
Yes.
more? You're the first?
Yes.
What was the work your father did?
I never met him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My apologies that I'm sorry that you've even lost your father. So you've never met him? Hmm. And so can you tell me about life at this time? W- What is it like to live in this period in the town that you live in?
Life is peaceful. We just do our work.
Do people widely mind their own business, or um
No,
do
I provide.
you provide everything and you live just you and your son?
We do what we can.
And so do you interact a lot with other people who live in this same country?
Yes, but not too much.
Are people generally happy in this country at this time?
No, they're scared.
Scared of what?
The government.
Can you tell me about the government?
It's a king who just does whatever he wants.
Can you tell me some of the things that he is doing that is the worst for the population?
Taxes.
Taxes. And there's
He
a
takes too much money from people.
too much money. It keeps
People are poor.
I see. I see. And how do people in general support themselves?
Farming.
Farming. Are you also a farmer?
I cut rocks.
So you cut rocks that
So,
you do sell them. And then that money is how you support you and your son.
yes.
Do you deal a lot with the government? Do you live somewhere that you're visited a lot?
No, I live away from the city.
Somewhere that's more private for you and your son.
Yes.
In that way, it sounds like you're very protective of the two of you to keep.
Yes.
Are you able to think freely in this country?
You can think what you want.
What about even in religion? Can you believe what you want?
Well, you can say one thing and believe another thing.
But can you believe something that's different and actually speak it?
No,
So let's say, for instance, you believe in magic and you speak on magic. What would happen
the government will come after you,
and do what?
take you away,
To where?
take you away.
To where?
Prison.
What happens when you go to prison?
They just leave you there to die.
They let you rot.
Yes.
What is the primary beliefs that they enforce everyone believe and talk about? What do the people widely what is enforced as the one belief you can talk about? Can you describe that for me?
Just obey the king,
Just to obey the king? And what does the king believe he represents?
God.
How so?
He is God on earth.
He is God on earth. He is to be believed that he is the incarnate being of God.
No question.
No question. And if you speak otherwise, you will rot and die in prison.
Yes.
No room for anything else.
No.
What are you allowed to believe in terms of practice? How are people what are people allowed to believe in terms of spiritually practicing anything in terms of being connected to God? Because you can't you're not allowed to enjoy and talk about magic, right? So what is it that is allowed in terms of spiritual practice in your day-to-day life?
I think the king believes that you can still pray to God, but that he represents God here.
So I guess magic then that would be why that would be threatening, because if magic is real, what's the need for the king? It
Right.
it can't be a
Magic
threat.
doesn't go with God.
Got it. Got it. So therefore your thoughts have to stay in alignment that he's this all-powerful being. You don't have any other source of power that you can tap. That okay, I understand what you're saying.
All I do is cut stone. I don't do magic. I just cut stone.
Right. And I'm not insinuating that you do magic. I wanted to use that as an example to see what's allowed in this type of time, just to see if I can get to know. Is that okay? I'm not making you uncomfortable, am I?
No.
Nothing that we talk about is going to be shared elsewhere. And I just want to make sure that I maintain that there's full not only full respect but full safety talking with me. I just want to take different examples of other sources of power or beliefs and see as a gauge what is allowed and what's not. So this is why you live away from the greater city is by staying out of the way and still providing what you need. You're not in a risky place of potentially being oppressed in some of these ways by what sounds like a regime. You're good.
Yes. I just like to be outside.
Yeah, it controls how much you take in, and then when you want peace and quiet, you get peace and quiet. You're not surrounded by others' homes. You're not surrounded by the mess. That's powerful. I don't know if you can perceive it and understand, but I'm visiting you from a very future time spiritually, the different means. And something that's interesting in the future is where we are at, where people widely live in cities are trying to revert back to live increasingly like you are now. It's seen again as a form of richness. So, from my perspective, you are rich in this way. Does it feel that way to you in this life?
I am blessed to know what I do.
Yes. I appreciate you sharing this with me. May I speak to little Joseph again?
Yes,
Hey, little guy. I really appreciate you sharing your dad with me. You keep hanging tight and listen to him. Sounds like he's keeping you on a really nice track. You're safe and sound. You're happy.
yes.
Now let's leave that scene and move forward to the next important day. The next important day that we need to see where something is happening. Something that we need to see to help you out in the very best way that we can. We have now arrived. What is happening? What do you see?